Okay, so here we're trying to find the measure of angle A, right? And we're told the situation is that there's a center pole, which is, I guess, this right here. The center pole, I'll highlight that, is 8 feet long, labeled as 8, and the side of the tent is 12 feet long. So the hypotenuse here is 12. And we can tell it's a right triangle, the hypotenuse, because here we have a straight line. Here's one right angle, and then therefore the other is also a right angle, right? They have to add up to 180. So if you have 90, the other part's 90 as well. They want to know what's angle A equal to. Well, we could use the Pythagorean theorem to find this missing side, but let's use our trig ratios to our advantage. We want to remember the ratios. I do that by saying SOHCAHTOA, and what this allows me to do is, because I remember SOHCAHTOA, it helps me, that I can look at it after I write it and see what those ratios are. So this tells me that sine is the most useful for the scenario. The sine of angle A is going to equal, if you look at our acronym, SO, O over H, or opposite side over the hypotenuse. And that means the opposite side of the angle you're looking at, which in this case is 8. And the hypotenuse is always the same, which is 12. Excuse me, the hypotenuse is here, which is 12. So now we use our calculator to help. We say, okay, the sine of what angle equals 8 over 12? Or the ratio of what angle that's opposite of the angle you're looking at over, sorry, the sine of what angle has a ratio of the opposite side from that angle over the hypotenuse, which is 8 over 12. We can just do that simply by pressing second sine, and then 8 divided by 12. Press enter, and we get our angle 41.81. So A is about 41.81. We want to round to the nearest degree, so that would be 42 degrees. So angle A is about 42 degrees. All right, hope that helped.